That's it? Okay.
Vicky, are you there?
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story.
You had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready.
What is
Generation
this?
Disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
Thank you, Lucius.
Improved range and accuracy, Mr. Wayne. You'll be able to jam firearms and mute irritating ringtones from 200 meters away. That young impersonator of yours seems surprisingly well equipped. It's as if he's based his suit on my earlier designs. How'd you like the new car, Mr. Wayne? Looks like you needed that battle mode after all.
Lee from Telltale.
Now I know it's not my place to pry,
Walking
but
Dead.
Alfred's starting to worry. If you need to talk about anything, you know where to find me. I hope you can get Barbara back, Mr. Wayne. She means a lot to us. All of us. If you don't mind my saying so, Mr. Wayne, the new Batsuit looks rather smart. It looked better on me, of course. You know, I remember this office back when it was your father's. All those years, and it hasn't changed a bit. You, on the other hand? I hope you don't mind my allowing Clara to stay. She said that Wayne Tower was the safest place for 100 miles, and I could hardly disagree. I hope you can get Barbara back, Mr. Wayne.
Alright, that's it.
She means a lot to us. All of us.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts.
Ooh. CPU virus or weapon generator Mark 3 or the CPU virus? That.
An upgrade to your weapon.
Oh, I get both.
An upgrade to your
Oh, no.
weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with. Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies.
I think I want this.
An upgrade to your weapons generator will let
left
you
stick.
overcharge the Batmobile. An up.
Yeah.
Excellent choice. I'll prepare it right away. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to. That young impersonator of yours seems surprisingly well equipped.
All right.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But
So now I can overcharge.
presence
Do a
in the
charge
area.
shot, I believe.
Folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
You're always chasing Dark Knight. You always lag behind. You could have struck first, ended me and every villain long ago, but you're afraid.
Let me go down.
You've got contact. Heavy contact.
Oh god.
Outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir.
Um.
Rattler's been hit.
There we go.
Status update.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. Seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in.
There we go.
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Didn't tell him either. Batman.
Oh, that's how very me of you. Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't.
I like how his hair glows.
First place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade.
Mine launcher.
So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind?
There we go.
Come on! Let Robin out of his cave! You can't force him to slave over your cure. Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win! You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of Jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center.
I don't think I was supposed to do it like this. Okay.
Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable. Like,
Oh no. Oh.
well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky.
Ooh.
Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hopes of a happily ever after. You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong. You put her in my crosshairs, Bats. Sure, she didn't do herself any favors, but it was you. You see, people trust you. They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all killed.
Fight two. Had a couple of ninja sticks
The hell?
in her wheelchair.
Hello, buddy.
No. You're not going anywhere, old man. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plating. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with my city. You're not getting through me!
I pressed Y. What the hell?
Just me! You're not the only one who can bring a tank to a fist fight. You're just the only one afraid to use live rounds.
Yes. Here we go. Thank you, Joker. It's so helpful.
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the bat?